Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video about Steel supplements. So recently I purchased some supplements from Steel. Um, Steel Supplements is a company from Florida. I knew about Steel Supplements by the famous, really famous YouTuber, but I guess he's well known in social media. Okay, you can say he's like an internet comedian. He's like a bodybuilder, but not only that, he also does some funny videos. Like if you may know him from him talking about, ranting about Pokemon Go for like a minute, but like with his steroided voice, or just or like a lot of funny videos. His name is Robert Frank 615 on YouTube and even on social media in general. Awesome dude. He's pretty cool. And I knew about Steel something because of him, because he really does endorse this company a lot, and I see why, based on the videos. The reason why I decided to take some few supplements, or was considering using some supplements, was really because of basically, I wanted to enhance my performance. I wanted to get into better shape, you know. And it is hard, obviously, because of during Corona, but whatever. Since gyms are opening up anyways, and whatever, hopefully, these will help me. And I contacted customer service. It wasn't really much to take, but thankfully, I got contacted by a guy named Nate from Steel Supplements, who became a sort of good friend now. A friend I can go to talk about. Got to know about him, and basically kind of talked about this stuff. So God bless him. And yeah, so this is a sort of unboxing, but not only that, a 1 week progress video to talk about this, because I've been using this for a week. Why am I doing an unboxing? Well, I kind of want to show off how would it look like as an unboxing, and yeah, I'm gonna give you a little update on 1 week. Obviously, I will do a video probably like after all the use of the supplements, and maybe like a 1 month later or even 2 months later, and I'll talk about my progress. So yeah, now like I'm trying to increase my progress. Let's see what happens. Overall, thank you guys for watching, and let's get on to it. I failed to mention this, but this is also a company made by Jason Haw, a well-known bodybuilder. Also, he's like who helps him is this guy named Anthony, a bodybuilder. But basically, there's a group of people from Steel who are like bodybuilders and help made this company, and it seems legit. Again, it's not something you can get at GNC. I also use supplements from GNC, but I guess not anymore, because you can say they kind of still buy business, because not or they took me under their business, because it seems like, even though a little bit pricey, I can admit, but for so far I see why. You get what you pay for, sort of, and I see why people like them, especially based on videos I watched and all that stuff. So let's get on to it. Alright, this is how it's going to look like when you open your box. Given that, again, this is from Steel. Steel Supplements. This is upside down. Again, thank you, Steel. This is how it's going to look like. Got this weeks ago, but didn't get to use it too recently. You're going to get... This is a bonus. This is what... I want to thank again the guy from Steel, Nate, from Steel Supplements. Gave me as a bonus. These... Can't wait to wear this. Can't wait to use this. You're going to get these bonuses. Protein, an extra rested, nitric oxide, charge, and focus AF. Now this is what I ordered. I ordered Veg Protein, Adabolic. One of the main things I ordered, the Ultimate Mass Stack, the Andros. That's the Andros. The Alpha to use after the Mass Stack, very important. Rested. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I actually ordered something extra after, the Immune Stack. The Immune AF, Vitamin C, and 1 vitamin. And you got like some basically the same things, like these are the same things, like the shredded AF, Adabolic, extra Adabolic, charge AF, nitric oxide, another shredded, wow, another shredded, and Veg Pro. I think the shredded, I think that's supposed to be here, actually. I mixed it up, I think. Alright, let's go through these supplements. Alright, so basically, So why did I got these? Again, I wanted to enhance my performance. I wanted to do better. I wanted to find something that's good, better than the products they sell at GNC. Given that these are a bit more pricey than GNC, but I would say you kind of get what you pay for, especially like what I've been feeling the past week. I would say these are pretty good. Obviously, it's gonna take a little time to try to improve, like let's say in the physique. So yeah, as you see, like why I'm getting these, all you viewers and subscribers that are wonder why I got this, and probably question like, oh wow, Zubair's like become like sort of bodybuilder. You could say that, trying to work out and trying to do all this good stuff. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like, sort of get that bodybuilding look. I do work out. People don't realize like I actually do work out. So like I mean, like of course it's hard to work out nowadays because of Corona. The gyms, and sometimes your gyms could be closed, especially if you live in New York, where like apparently this like the hot spots are closing and all that stuff. Gyms are of course like are open now, but like you have this social distancing stuff. Sometimes you're limited to do like how much you're gonna do in the gym, and not only that, the hours kind of like they shortened. You don't like usually like if I had the time would go to the gym a little later, but because like I have college and sometimes I do have a college classes at the night, and the days I work out, it's gonna be hard to go to the gym in the night especially. So, but obviously I wanted to improve my performance. I wanted to get bigger, stronger, all that stuff. So let's see what we can do. Right off bat, I do like this shirt. This stuff like it's just a little bonus. Again, I want to thank the guy who came to me and helped me out. Basically, he became a good friend of mine now, who I would go to advise. Not only that, just to talk about life, really, and talk about, I guess, working out, right? A guy named Nate from Steel Supplements. God bless you, dude. Thank you. You're awesome, and thank you. Just thank you to Steel Supplements overall. Great customer service. They're awesome. Good dudes. The guy who's head of Steel Supplements, Jason Haw. Awesome dude. Who I've been watching their videos, and a guy named Anthony, good stuff, good products. I have to say, good shirt. Can't wait to wear it. That's just a little bonus. Just a little bonus here. Your shaker bottom. Shit, dropped it. All right, let's get to like one of the main things that I got, and the first thing I got recommend. Well, I was like watching Robert Frank live stream, right? And he recommended like to somebody how you get a little bigger, and it's these. These are the ultimate mass stack. All right, you can say these are legal steroids. Yes, I said it. Legal steroids. They basically got everything that steroids have. I know y'all can complain probably like, oh, you're gonna use steroids. There are people who are gonna. I'm gonna be the first to admit, if I use steroids, I use steroids. It's my lifestyle choice, right? But again, these are not steroids, so it's like calm your ass. You know what I mean? And I don't condone anyone like if you want to use steroids, it's your fucking life, And that's why I respect guys like Rich Piana, rest his soul. A guy like him will actually admits of using steroids and not being bullshitting. And again, I don't know why people hate on people for like admitting steroids. I don't get that. But again, this is all for performance. Especially you're gonna want to work for a career of like and you're gonna have to look a certain way, and you want to look a certain way. That's what you have to do. Yeah, these are the Andros. 4 Andro, 19 Nor Andro, and 1 Andro. This is the ultimate mass stack. These are basically legal steroids, not really steroids, like you're injecting your water or fuck. You're not injecting, oh yeah, I can curse, like, I respect this fucking company, they're, like, first of all, I'm loving this company, like, just because it's literally American, it's fucking, literally, they take pride being American, so that's what I'm talking about, American as fuck, that's why I have to support this people, man, it's fucking awesome. So this is what you can say as legal steroids. I've been using it for a week already. Good stuff. Fucking good stuff. Obviously they're not gonna come in full effect yet, but overall, like I'm getting, my biceps are getting bigger. They're like I lost like my muscles when I was recovering from surgery, right? And in a way, I kind of feel like how I was before now. And if that's the case now, look what's gonna happen after I'm done with these. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. So the Ultimate Mass Stack, you get it when you're trying to get bigger, and I do say it's pretty good. So I'm definitely gonna, obviously I'm gonna make like an update video after I'm done with these supplements and see what I can do. Alpha AF, I just love the name already, Alpha AF. Obviously you won't be, to be a true alpha, you don't need you actually fucking gotta be, Alpha AF, it's a testosterone booster, right? This is what you're gonna want to use as a post cycle. As a post cycle, this is a cycle. I'm currently on cycle, right? I'm doing my cycle. This is what I'm gonna use as a post cycle. This is what people should use as post cycle if you want your hormones obviously balance, right? You don't want your fucking hormones to be fucking ruined, your body being ruined, and you could probably grow some bitch tits and all that fucking bullshit, right? So, Alpha AF used as a fucking post cycle. These are by the 3 already. I gotta recommend right off the bat, right? That's just like Rested AF. Rested AF is what you're gonna want to use. I'm hoping you guys are seeing. Rested AF is what you're gonna want to use when you're gonna go to bed, right? It already says the word rested. But not only that, this is good for your human growth hormone. It helps with your HGH. I went to the guy, says, I'm hoping to also find something that's HGH. Basically, when I wrote in the customer service, and the guy got back to me, these are already he recommended these 3 things first, and then you wonder why I got these things, because I did some research and I want to, enhance my performance. Rested AF, it's going to be good for your HGH and helps apparently make this all work better, right? And I really do think it's pretty cool. It helps with your sleep. It's better than using NyQuil if you can't sleep, or ZQuil. So that's what I got it for. It's good stuff, I would say already, for a week what I've been using. Adabolic. Oh yeah, this is one of the foundation products apparently by Steel. But the main foundation product I've been hearing is Adabolic. Adabolic. This is apparently Jason Hawes' favorite product, because it got everything that apparently everything that helped the bodybuilder Jason Hawes, the head of Steel, of where he is today, and apparently what a lot of bodybuilders have used. This could be used as a pre-workout, intra-workout, and a post-workout. I use it for I didn't use intra-workouts before until now. I use this as an intra-workout. Basically, the guy who I talked to, this guy named Nate, right? I keep saying Nate, but okay, let's just call him Nate from Steel, based on my buddy, right? He's my buddy now. So Nate from Steel basically recommended to use it as an intra workout, and I have to say, it using during my workouts, pretty fucking good. It helps. It really does help me drinking it. I feel good, just working out. So it's good stuff. I got strawberry banana. He recommended that flavor. There is apparently another flavor, cotton candy. He recommends that flavor more. It depends on whatever you like. I guess it's personal preference, right? But apparently, according to Nate from Steel, he thinks that this flavor is more better. So I got it, and I'm not gonna lie to you again. It's not about taste, right? It's about purpose. All these, you're not doing it for taste if you're trying to get bigger, right? Obviously, if you want to do it for taste, you do on your own risk. But again, this is all for a purpose. Anything you do for bodybuilding, working out, whatever fuck, is for a purpose. If you eat when you eat, you gotta eat for a purpose. If you want to enjoy, whatever fuck. But guess what? If you want to get results, you're gonna have to do things for a purpose, right? So it's not about taste. I've gotten used to it already. It's not terrible, right? It's not the worst thing in the world. But you're doing it for purpose. They only got one flavor for this. This is the fruit punch, right? So it's all for purpose. I don't hate. I gotten used to it. Veg Pro, yeah, it's protein shake, but it's actually veg protein. And for a this is actually probably the best protein I've used. Okay, in a week, best I've used. Okay, this is good for extra protein. But you don't want to use you don't want to replace your meals. It's always good to eat real food, right? But this is also for added protein. This is the best protein I've used, by the way. All right, this is the best protein I've used, especially already in a week. It tastes like chocolate, sort of like hot chocolate. It's probably better than the Optimum chocolate malt. It actually does taste like chocolate. So thank you, Steel. You did a good job with this. All right, this is for added protein. You don't need to use it every day, but this is obviously good for extra protein and all that stuff when you got the time to drink it. All right. The immune stack. One vitamin is good if this is the main thing you want to use. It's good, eat. Why I got the vitamins, right? The immune stack. Basically, the vitamins, right? The good old saying, eat your vitamins, say your prayers, like Hulk Hogan, right? That's one of the reasons, obviously. But also, like, vitamins is good for you, and I'm telling you, these vitamins, pretty fucking good. And especially the Immune AF. My God, this is good for you when you're trying not to get sick. When you combine these, making the ultimate the ultimate immune stack, or not even ultimate, the immune stack, I'm telling you, already a few days using this. I just got these for a few days. Beautiful, very good stuff. I feel not only pumped, but it's just good to use in the morning and all that stuff. Oh yeah, like Adabolic, you use like freaking, you use like once a day, pre-workout or fucking intro workout or post. Or if you're not working out, drink it once a day. Ultimate Mass Stack, you take one of each, one in the morning, one in each after 8 or 10 hours. The rest of it obviously you take when you're sleeping. This is, protein's good for, when you're trying to, when you're like, meal replacement or whatever. The immune stack, Immune AF, you're gonna want to use when you're like, trying to, you're gonna use it in your like your breakfast, after breakfast, and you're gonna want to use this the one vitamin and vitamin C at the same time, maybe when you use the mass stack, or just mainly in the morning, right when you wake up. And also the mass stack you want to use when you wake up, so the first time. But obviously, like, read the directions. It's more important to use the directions. But like that's what I already know already. And these is the bonuses. I believe with the bonuses, with what came with the freaking the vitamins, it had Adabolic, but I didn't get the Adabolic No, I got the Adabolic, actual Adabolic with the freaking vitamins, but I'm talking about, like, the original fucking things I got. So there's no Adabolic involved because I already got the Adabolic. But yeah, I got extra rested, extra protein, nitric oxide. Nitric oxide you use like a pre-workout. It's extra testosterone and stuff like that. Focus AF, it's a pre-workout, right? It's an extra pre-workout. And also a charge as well. Oh wait, I forgot to mention shredded. Did I get shredded? I don't even know where but yeah, shredded AF. It's like I got 2. It's good for a fat burner. All right, so that's what I got. So basically that's me showing it off and talking about, like, been using this for a week. My week progress. I feel good. Like, it's not like I'm not gonna feel a big difference, but for now, you know what? Hey, again, I feel like more bigger, like in terms of my biceps, stuff like that. And not only that, like, just I've weighed myself. I weigh like now 150. I used to weigh like 145. I know that's not much, right? And maybe that could be my my choice of eating. But like, again, like, these are, as mentioned, like, help slow down your metabolism and all that stuff, right? But again, even though these are pricey, they seem to, like, be good. And again, I'm just like, I don't know the full effect yet. Again, I'm just trying to learn. I'm learning as I go. But from what I've heard, I hope for the best. But overall, thank you, Steel, and let's just hope everything works out well. So that's basically me doing an unboxing, talking about Steel supplements. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you, Robert Frank 615. Indeed, Soul's goal size price is getting plus, motherfuckers. Let's go get them gains. And that's why I got them, to get them gains. And I hope for the best. And I hope for the best for any of you who are going to use Steel supplements, or even got Steel supplements. If you have got, please let me know and how it worked for you. maybe I learned, but like from thankfully the guy named Nate who actually had experience using these supplements, and also learning from Robert Frank. Also, a lot of people I've been watching. You get what you pay for. Even though I do think it is a little pricey, I do think it should be a little like cut down the price a little bit. Maybe it'll be better. But I get why. It's definitely better than I guess you could in GNC. But I still think maybe cut down the price a little bit. But aside from that, it's good. You know what I mean? At least like $10. You know what I mean? Like less or something. I don't know. But they seem to work good. Let's see what happens, especially what I've seen in the videos. Alright, that's what I'm going to say, people. Until next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Just wanted to say, again, I'm not an expert. I'm not trying to be, I'm just a guy who's trying to, like, learn as I go and hope to do the best I can with, with the help of these supplements. And, yeah, and I forgot to mention that like before the use of the supplements, I was dealing with a sickness, so that's why I was not using these supplements yet, and that's how I kind of lost my gains. Even though it was like already hard to try to get gains during Corona, working out at home, all that stuff. Anyways, I hope to do my best, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye, and let's get them gains.